What's happening?
What's up?
Man, I can't hold it.
How you doing, man?
I'm living a dream over here.
Hell yeah. Hell fucking yeah, bro. I hear ya.
I leather recliner. It's nice. I like it. My view? The view is nice. Hey, the perks of being a fucking addict, huh? What's going on, everybody? Good to see you.
Right. Let me know if you need to tap into the city of sin. You know what I mean.
Hey, it's coming. Nah, man. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna fight my way back up, just like I've been doing, bro. You know I can't.
Oh, I know that. Either way.
I can't. You know what I want, bro? I want I just want my fucking life back, dog. And it's that's gonna be. That's what I haven't been facing, dog. Like I've been facing everything else. I've been facing YouTube. I've been facing this. I've been facing that. I've been facing all types of shit. I have yet to face the reality that I have fucking fucked up, dude. And it's gonna take a lot of work to get that back.
Hey, that's the hardest part. That's the hardest part, Lance. Is facing all that shit, bro. Like when I tell you I was a drug addict, bro, there was a point in time where I was doing anywhere from 5 to 7 grams of heroin a day and 3 to 4 grams of meth, and I was putting it all in a needle every day, bro. I'm telling you, I've been there. I've been through it. I've tried to replace that drug with another drug, like New Age said. I've been through the trials and tribulations with family to where you're like, yo, I've been sober for fucking 3-4 years. Why are you guys still, saying this and that? Guess what? They're always going to have that judgment against you 20 years from now. It doesn't matter. 20 years from now, they're going to be like, yeah, but you know what you used to do. It'll never go away, bro. I can promise you that. The only thing you can do is just stay true to yourself and stay sober. It's hard. I'm not going to lie to you. Anybody that says it's not, bro, that's the hardest thing I've ever had to do in my entire life. And the second hardest thing to do was cut off all my friends that did drugs. Because some of my friends I've been friends with for 15 years, 20 years. We've been through some shit. And for me to have to cut them off because they're still using, that was the second hardest thing. You know what I mean? Because I felt like I was being unloyal. But at the same time, I wasn't. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And you're not shitting on them and shit.
What's that?
Fortunately, the shit that they're into kills you. And we'll kill them eventually too. And it's sad, it's fucked up. And exactly. But I've loved my homies, man, for like to the death, right? I've loved everybody else in my life more than I love myself. And I don't even think I have loved myself. That's something I'm learning how to do today, bro. Like it's just something different. It's something new for me to express that, be vulnerable. And like today, I had a very interesting day. Today was interesting, but and the reason I snapped off like I did today, one, because I'm probably overly emotional. You know what I'm saying? And that guy has been pushing my buttons for a long time. And you tell another man to suck your dick or something anything to do with a dick or suck, fuck any of that shit, a bitch. He deserves to get back, and I wanted more than I got, but I'll take what I got.
Hell yeah, fuck him.
Yeah, he's a lame dude. I'm not really tripping on him no more. I'm not gonna give him any clout. I'm not gonna go meet him. If I see him at Walmart in fucking Georgia, I will beat the fucking brakes off of that dude, man, without a doubt. He can talk all about training, all that shit he wants me. I fight freak, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not going to fuck that boxing bullshit.
That dude's soft, dude.
Yeah, straight up. He's softer than baby shit in a microwave.
He's just the bullshit on gaming systems, dog. I'm a man. You know what I'm saying? Like everyone talks about, you got knocked out street beats. Yeah, did you see what the fuck I fought? Jesus Christ, dog.
Yeah, but you pulled up and got it in. Fuck them lame ducks.
Dog, man. When you fight. If you stand there in front of the dude, you want to take your head off. You got to try to take his off too.
Hey, I tell people all the time like this, man. Win or lose, my attendance record is 100.
I swear to God, we had that little conversation. The same exact words came out of both of our mouths.
Right.
But yeah, man, look, I'm cooling, bro. I'm having a good time. Not really, but I'm making the best of a bad situation. And at least I'm here at work on time every day. Huh?
Oh yeah.
Listen, and all the haters that are saying all this shit, talking about, I could tell they never fucking been addicted to anything, so they don't understand. Like me and AZ, we're like and Blue Eyes and Breadwinner, we all have had our trials and tribulations. We all suffered from this shit.
And New Age, you're right. And here's the thing: they hate because they don't understand it. Now, the very reason I'm doing what I'm doing is so they understand that.
Right.
They can say that it's my own defect, but it's not. It's a lot. I said 90% of addicts who go into recovery will relapse within the first 30 days. It's a fact.
It's hard, right?
That's why you go to rehab 10, 20, 30 fucking times. Me personally, I don't think that rehab works for everybody. It did. I don't think it really. Rehab is a good place to get clean, right? But the work doesn't start at rehab. I don't think the work starts when you get back. And
yes.
And I unfortunately did not do that. That's where I fucked up. I came home. I'm bitter.
Are you gone right now, Lance?
Not at all.
Okay, bro.
No, sir.
I'm just being real. I'm just asking. I'm not trolling you, I'm just asking.
Yeah, everybody has the right to know. And I'm at the point, bro, where I'll be honest with it. You know what I'm saying?
No, I see that.
Because I don't want any more people to fucking be, first of all, to misinterpret the actual power of these drugs. The fucking power of these drugs and how much damage they can do, and that they will kill me eventually if I keep using them. So, that being said, if I don't be transparent, if I don't open up and say, look, guys, I used. The other day when you thought I was high, they'll never know the signs. So the person that's going at them or trying to lie to them,
they can never help. Yeah, they can never help you. They don't know.
And the one thing too people say is like, oh, but unless you get so hyper. When you come up, and AZ, if you was doing all the meth, because I was doing about 2 or 3 grams a day.
Yep.
Yeah.
Your body, like about 20 minutes ago, I was enraged. Angry. Yep. 20 minutes for that, I'm happy. Like my emotions are like this.
Yep. That too, up and down in general. 1 minute I'm laughing my ass off, then I want to split somebody's head.
Yeah, I called Brandy earlier and just got mad at her for no reason.
Yeah.
And I'm yelling at her for the shit I did, like it's her fault. At the end of the day, I'm going to be honest about this whole thing because I promised everyone I would.
Yeah, and it helps others. I opened this whole podcast with that statement that even if you get 1 million haters, if you help one person, it's worth all that bullshit.
Yeah, absolutely. If one kid doesn't die because of my 20,000 videos about this, good. Then it worked. I'm not sitting here saying I'm changing the world. I don't think I am, but I think that I've changed minds. I think that I've changed some outlooks. And I think that
Deuce, where you start.
Yeah, I think that people have a lot of people. I was trying to tell them it's me before it all popped off. I'm like, bro, it seems like the more respectful I got with him, the more disrespectful he. Right. And I felt like he was taking my meekness for weakness, dude. I was like, Holmes, I'm not a bitch. I'm not doing this because I'm afraid of you. I'm doing this because I'm trying to explain the same way I'm trying to explain.
Man, communication. Right.
Yeah, I wasn't there. I told Dirty Weather before it jumped out. I'm not going to get in the screen matches, dude. I'm serious. I say I'll hang up on his dumb ass. But if nobody shows this part of it, not only that relapse, but in doing the relapse, I'm now not back in the sobriety house. I am now living back in. I'm back to square one.
Hey, you know what the best part about being in a sobriety house is?
What?
That there's 500,000 of them in every fucking state. So if you get kicked out of one, you can start all over again and go to a new one, brother. I not even coming out of prison. I mean, yeah, I was in a halfway house coming out of prison, but I can't tell you how many halfway houses I've been to. I was in one called the Mesa House for so long, bro, that I felt like when I was sober and I left, I felt like a part of me was gone because I had been in sober living homes and halfway houses, on and off. I've overdosed 8 times. 2 times, the last time I fucking relapsed 3 years ago. And I remember I called my lady and I was like, well, she wasn't my lady at that time. She was before, but we had broken up because I was fucking up. And I was like, look, I can't do this anymore. I was like, I don't think I have any more relapses in me. I think if I overdose one more time, I think I'm going to die this time. And I don't know. I haven't looked back since then.
I'm at that. I just said it the other day too, bro. I said, I don't have another run in me.
Yes. We're getting too old for that shit, bro. It's a young man's game, dog.
Mm-hmm.
And not even that.
And I know my adversary now. I know how strong my adversary is. I said that to you. If anyone's ever read The Art of War.
No, of course. I got it right here. And 48 Laws of Power.
And yeah, all that stuff. Know your adversary, but know your own strengths too. Now I've got to fight this monster. It's a fucking monster. And I did it. Day number 3. And I'm clean now. 3 days. I still feel the shit I did 3 days. And that's so strong. You know what I'm saying? Not like I'm high, but like you feel different.
Right. Up and down.
Wrong fucking drug. A powerful drug that it will. It changes the whole. All that's just.
You don't feel shit, but you feel everything. But you know.
Hey, Lance. My bad, Ronnie. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, Lance, if you can beat a heroin addiction, you can beat a meth addiction. I promise you.
I beat a heroin addiction. I used Suboxone to do it. Well, actually, no. I'm sorry. I went to prison, and then started drugs in prison. But I've been a drug addict my whole life. Okay, that's not a secret. That's not nothing I've hidden. It's prison drugs. That's what it is. So that in itself is very, 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 very disheartening. When you talk about 30 years of drug use, 30 plus years now, a lot of years.
That is.
And then when you drugs, you're in a cage. Okay, so I'm in a cage. I'm doing push-ups. I'm getting big here, but I'm not growing here where I should be maturing. I can read the books I want.
Hey, when did you start doing drugs? What age, Lance? Say that again.
Yeah.
At what age did you start doing drugs? 11. Okay, so they say for somebody who drinks, if you drink under the age, they say under the age of 21, that it stunts your growth. It does it stunts your maturity level. Yeah. So you have to think too that starting doing drugs at that age, it stunted a lot more mentally than you probably realize.
Yeah. And that's why I love the emotional problems. Like, I'm not a very emotional person.
Right.
I'm just very immaturely emotional. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Yes, sir.
So.
Jay Williams, what up?
Hey, read that, Lance.
Got off this live, head to my house, take a shower, and you can sleep in the guest room. You need.
That's a good dude right there.
We love you, Jay.
I love you, brother.
We love you, Jay.
Hey, Jay's like, this fool I do.
That's real shit.
Yeah. Bro,
man. A snowman on the truck.
Why are you here, Tony?
Hey, bro.
Tony Baloney.
It's one of those things, man, where like, and another thing too is I'm real predictable. Everybody that's around me that knows me, even Ronnie hit me up. Because Ronnie knew something. I think Ronnie's starting, he's known me long enough where he's like, it's been about 3 or 4 days. LA post another man.
I ain't saying shit online, but I'm gonna hit you up.
Yeah. And that Jay and them already know too. Like Jay, he knew what time it was before I brought it up, I'm sure. It's just I don't want to be around people I love because I hate myself. And I feel like shit. I don't want to look at you guys. I don't want to look at the fans. I don't want to look at nothing.
I understand, man.
Of course.
I knew I couldn't lie to him this time. I couldn't. And like everybody, they were like, "Don't do the video, man. Don't tell everybody you relapse."
Hey, you're more real than me, Lance, because there ain't no way I would get on the internet and say I relapse.
It was hard, bro.
There ain't no way in hell.
I would do it.
I went to Home Depot and did it.
You're better than me, bro.
I've said it on here before, y'all. I've said it on here before. If someone put a line of cocaine in front of me, I can't tell y'all if I wouldn't do it or not. I mean, if my kids are around me, I obviously wouldn't do it. But let's say we're all partying, right? How the fuck am I gonna, dude? Always an addict is an addict. I haven't done it in 10 years, but what would happen?
It's a mindset, brother.
Well, you gotta stay away from that shit and stay positive.
It's a mindset.
And be healthy, yo, and just I hear you though.
And it's about who you surround yourself with.
Yeah, man. I know. That's why I don't surround myself with nobody.
But yo,
like that, you know.
With the bad, man, I respect that. You don't just get on when you're on a sunny day. You show the rainy days too, man. That's real.
But that's
definitely
for real. Look, I would like to say right now, I'm never gonna do drugs again. I would love to say that, but I can't read the comments. The thing is, though, I can't. But I can say I won't use today, and my plan is tomorrow not to either. You know, and anybody that's been addicted, especially someone who's very, very fresh like I am, bro, I'm still like very new to this. This is the beginning, but people in my life are seeing it. I think they're seeing that I'm tired of this, bro. Like, I'm very tired of living this way. I've been living. If anybody can remember, it's been 4.5 months since I left home.
Hey, put Jay comment up there.
And it's like I'm homeless pretty much for all this time, and it's. I was talking to Brandon about that. I was like, I've been gone from home for almost half a year, but this half a year is a fucking blur, bro. And it's so crazy, and like I think that I put everybody through enough, but dude, for the last 30 plus years, I put myself through way too much shit. I could have been so much more. And I want these kids who are growing up to see these videos and say, damn, dude, I don't want to be that guy right there. I do not want to do that. Please, or somebody help me. And maybe they'll ask for help. Maybe they'll look at the mirror and say, bro, I don't want to be that guy. I want to fix this now.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm doing it for, man. And I'm going to catch hate for it, man. And I'm going to be like, I don't know. Just it hurts my heart to know that people hate me for this. You know what I'm saying? It's like, why?
Yeah.
Like, I mean,
people love to hate. People love to hate. People love to hate.
I feel your pain, bro.
Hey, let Jay Williams know you on your way to his house.
Studio.
Let Jay know.
Hey, tell him to tell him to shoot me the address because I don't know how to get it from here.
All right, well, he gonna shoot you the address.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll start hitting there now while I'm driving. I don't really like driving down this road at night, but but look, like I said, man, it's I'm doing this. I feel like I'm doing it for the right reasons. And the one thing that Jay told me a long time ago was, bro, if you do things for the right reasons, it's utter success. You know, it's guaranteed success. In one way or another, maybe not always money, but in one way or another, it's success. Because if you, like you said, you help one person save a life. God damn, dude, that's you can't pay for that.
Hey, Lance, your next big step, bro, because you've already showed people what it takes to, let's just be real, publicly humiliate yourself. Yeah. I know humiliate sounds like a tough word, but really to addicts, that's the worst part is admitting when we fucked up, right? So your next big step to showing kids and other people with addiction problems what the next step is, that's you staying sober, bro. You know what I mean? Like, that's your next step. So you've already done the part where you show people like, yo, I'm just like you. I fuck up. I mess up. Now the next step is for you to show them like, hey, if I can do it after 30 years of drug use, you can do it too. After your little 2 or 3 years of drug use, or 5 or 10 or 20. This is your chance now. You've already set the groundwork. This is your chance now to show people how they can do it, what they can do, and show them that it can be done. Because showing somebody that it can be done is a lot harder to do than telling somebody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm telling
It's hard. You have a hard road ahead of you, bro. Like we all do.
Put up here for the last comment, bro. And like shit like this, shit like, you know,
my
like
father.
when you see something like this, hold on, when he puts up the comment, here for the last. You don't go ahead.
Ruga.
There you go. When you see shit like this though, Lance, you know what I'm saying?
Not like
yeah.
other guys had so many.
When
man.
you see shit like that though, you know what I'm saying? And it's a lot of people. I feel the same way, and it's way more. We all do. And it's always gonna be some people that hate.
Yeah.
Fuck them. Just like it's mean for real.
That's how you weed out the weak. That's how you weed out the weak. You only need the strong that are supporting you, the small circle, the solid.
And like I knew it. I knew the minute I did the video, pushed. Like I sent it through YouTube. I was like, oh, you know what I mean? Cringe, right? But I felt like the weight was lifted, and I felt like, okay, I did that. So let's make the next baby step. Because you do drugs for 20, 30 years, you don't only have a drug problem. You have a you problem. You're all twisted up, bro. And there's so many things I'm gonna have to work through in the next year.
Sorry to hear that, Mike.
And it was that? Oh yeah, it's terrible. But it's like, you know, you have to transform your way of thinking, your way of behaving, your way of feeling, your way of all that, bro. And that's what you have to understand, is that that's hard, bro. It's real hard. So if you can catch it early, if you can say, okay, this youngster here is I know youngsters, 14-year-olds that are banging dope. And it's like,
yeah.
I wasn't even thinking about banging dope at 14. I was sniffing a little bit, but banging, I just started banging in my 30s. And it's that's just, if you can just start it, catch it early, see the signs, and parents catch some of this stuff on YouTube or on social media and say, oh, well, maybe I'll watch some of this shit. Little Johnny's been showing some signs of, certain behaviors. And he sees this, and he's like, oh, man, he's been doing a lot of this shit. That's what it is, bro. It's like, but nobody does it. They'll spend so much time making themselves look perfect. Or so much time hiding who they really are.
Hey, Lance. Yo. Other than seeing you sober, bro, the next thing I want to see you do, besides, getting sober, I mean, like, that means getting your family back, all that stuff. The next thing I want to see you do, bro, is I want to see you start making some motherfucking music, bro. You can play that guitar like nobody's business. You've got, you can do the Stain and, like, all that type of music, bro. Like,
yeah, we gotta do something. Like we talked about that. We gotta do something.
You got to, bro. You have a certain type of voice, bro. Like you have a different raspy type of voice, bro. Like it's not a common type of voice to have. And you have that voice. And then not only that, but you can play the guitar like a motherfucker.
I like that Kid Rock cover did too. That shit was dope.
Man, that's definitely in the thought process, bro. And
stop, don't rap. No hate against you, but your rap game is not as cold as your fucking rock game, my guy. You know what I mean?
I appreciate the way you said
it, but and you got that pain. You got that pain too.
Yeah, you got that pain, bro. You know what I mean? Like that's what people want to hear.
Yeah,
they don't want to hear some voice. They want to hear the pain in the voice.
They want to feel that shit.
On the course.
That love, man, I do, and I appreciate you guys having me on tonight, man. I just got an invite to go take a shower. I'm headed that way, bro. So
you gotta take it up.
Be safe, bro.
I love, man. We know he's in here.
Thank you, Big Lance. Appreciate you.
Anybody
Big Lance
that's struggling right now, go back and watch some of the videos, man, for real, and find out how not to get where I'm at right now. I love you guys.
Yo,
we love you too,
brother. Much love, dog.
To the YouTube streets, big brother.
Keep
your head up.
No doubt.
Another day.
I gotta pass out too, fellas.
Yeah, man, we're gonna wrap it all up, man. 29 people in here though. We had a good show tonight, y'all.
Yeah, this is a banger.
Yo, let's get it to 2 hours. Let's get it to 2 hours at least.
Hey, well, I gotta pass out, man.
All
Much
right,
love
dude.
to you guys, bro. Ronnie, Ruger, New Age, you guys are fucking the shit. Let's go.
Love you,
And
bro.
Yes, AZ Ruction, thank you for coming, bro. I appreciate you.
Everybody
Always.
check out
I'll
AZ.
see- Next
Ruck.
Thursday, hopefully we'll see you.
Definitely. Hey, much love to the chat. You guys have a good one.